Right now, Pittsburgh's best sports show is about to begin. Call us or tweet us. We've got things to talk about on the Ireland Contracting Nightly Sports Call, powered by FanDuel Sportsbook.
All right, thanks a lot, Ken, and thank you for tuning in to the Ireland Contracting Nightly Sports Call. Rich Walsh will be joined by Andrew Fillipponi in just a couple of moments, and you can get online right now and give us a call, 412-575-2600 on the Bordas and Bordas hotline. And we're talking about the Steelers. What are they going to do? This was a horrible loss yesterday. I think Pony did predict this, but I didn't think they would lose to Washington. Washington's one of the worst teams in the NFL. They're looking a little bit better, but, the Steelers, I'm a little worried right now, Pony. Are you?
Yeah, well, the game should have served as a wake-up call. This was a matchup that if you did any kind of homework on it, you knew from looking at the numbers, Richie, that the Washington football team, as they like to call themselves now, excellent pass defense. They were second in sacks. They were second in passing yards allowed. The way to beat them was to run the ball, not to commit to the run and have 30 rushing attempts, but have some semblance of balance. And I picked Washington to win because I didn't think that the Steelers had the gumption to run the ball and to keep the Washington defense honest. Instead, as you see in these highlights, they rushed 4. They dropped 7 in coverage. They batted the ball down at the line of scrimmage a bunch. And they counted on those Steelers drops, which have reared its ugly head now 2 weeks in a row. So, yeah, there are causes for concern. I don't think, Richie, you can be this one-dimensional and win a Super Bowl. If you could, if it was this easy, if you should pass the ball in every down, why do the Chiefs ever run the ball? Why do they hand the ball off at all? Why not ask Patrick Mahomes to throw it 70 times a game? He's better than Big Ben. If all you need to do is pass the ball to win, then tell me why other teams with better quarterbacks still decide to run the ball.
Yeah, I get a couple pretty good running backs over there in Kansas City, too, where I think the Steelers, that's not the strength of their team right now. Look, they had a 14-point lead. They should have won this game. And when you look at the defense and the Washington offense, this is where I'm really concerned about the Steelers' defense. Not that they're so much one-dimensional. I can't believe they let this awful offense with the guy that shouldn't be in the league anymore thrown down the field, and they didn't even have their best running back, the one weapon that I thought could beat this team.
Let me ask you this question. When you say Alex Smith shouldn't be in the league anymore, what do you mean? Because I would take him over Mason Rudolph.
Okay, I would take him over Mason Rudolph, but he's not a team that should beat a top. He's still a
competent quarterback.
He is, but he's not a quarterback that should beat the best defense in the NFL, if that's what the Steelers think they are.
Well, I don't disagree with you, and they collapsed in the second half of the game. There's no doubt about it. That drive to start the second half where Washington went 80 yards and they converted that 3rd and 14, that was huge. I mean, we knew with Smith, if you've watched Alex Smith at all in his career, you know he doesn't turn the ball over a lot, but he also doesn't really produce many big plays. He's a pretty conservative quarterback. Richie, you hold the other team to 23 points, and 3 of those came on a field goal at the end of the game off of Roethlisberger's interception. So really, you only gave up 20 points as a defense. That should be enough to win at home. You should find a way with Ben Roethlisberger and what this offense did for the first 10 games of the year. You should win that game with a 2-touchdown lead, as you pointed out. So I didn't think the defense played particularly well. But if I'm going to blame one side of the ball for the loss yesterday, I'm going to go with the Steelers' offense before the Steelers' defense.
Also, maybe we look at it at 17 points because the officials basically gave Washington 3 more points at the end of the half, too.
True.
Which could have impacted this game a little bit. Well, we could talk about it if you want. 412-575-2600 is the number. Get online. Give us a call. Back in a couple minutes.